Turning now to our Back to Work segment. Hire 360 is a nonprofit dedicated to helping minorities and women find work in trade careers. Joining me now is China Hampton. She is the Director of Workforce Development. China, thanks for being here tonight.
Of course. Thank you for having me today.
Oh, sure. Well, tell us a little bit about the types of jobs that make up the trade sector that you're specifically focusing on.
So Hire 360 focuses on a variety of trade jobs. Hire 360 is considered one of the most advanced workforce development and diversity and inclusion programs in the history of Chicago's development industry. We realize now more than ever that this is the time for underrepresented populations like women of color, veterans, people of color, and youth to take advantage of these life-changing career and business opportunities in the construction trades. Our mission at Hire 360 is to really focus on partnering with all of Chicago area unions and developers to offer training and placement assistance, ensuring a diverse workforce, earning good wages and benefits in the clean energy sector.
Tell me a little bit about the job market right now. I'm guessing now is a good time to find these types of positions, and specifically, what industries are we talking about?
Yeah, so Hire 360 doesn't hire people directly, but we serve as a common front door to connect the community, particularly those in underrepresented populations, to over 30 building trade programs. So you're right. This is the great market for individuals that are interested in careers. So these careers, between the hundreds of roads, rails, and bridges that are part of Governor Pritzker's infrastructure projects, the O'Hare Airport modernization, CTA redevelopments, the 78, Lincoln Yards is another project, the Michael Reese project, and the Obama Presidential Center, what you mentioned. Hundreds of thousands of new job opportunities and economic activity will be invested to strengthen Chicago's neighborhoods. Hire 360 wants to make sure that we're creating tangible opportunities for the people that live here with those jobs.
Now, let's be realistic here. These jobs require a lot of expertise. Can you talk to me about the training that's required and some of the barriers that exist to try to get that training?
Yeah, most definitely. So our workforce programs, we work with two different types of people: those interested in positions in unionized construction, and then those that are already a part of unions. So they're current or returning union apprentices, journey workers who are looking for work. So we understand that there is a lot of barriers that exist. So we have a barrier reduction fund to assist individuals that are interested in these career opportunities to have sustainable careers. Our barrier reduction fund pays for tools, boots, transportation for individuals to and from these job sites, test fees, et cetera, to help succeed. Our program also provides an orientation to provide an overview of all of the trades so that individuals know what they're getting themselves into. We have a 12-hour tutoring program because we understand that testing may be a barrier as well. We also offer job preparedness skills like interviewing and resume writing so that when we put these individuals in front of these contractors or developers that are looking for job opportunities, we have them in ensuring that they're ready, therefore alleviating any barriers that they may have.
Do a lot of these training opportunities come along with a job that you're already getting paid for? Do you learn as you go along?
Yeah, it is a pay as you go. So it's on the job training with the apprenticeship programs. So you get accepted into a lot of these apprenticeship programs, and sometimes you're an apprentice for a year, 4 years. It all depends on the actual apprenticeship programs, but it's on the job training. So you're earning as you're learning. And a lot of folks are really excited about being able to do that because it's almost as if you're going back to school, but you're being able to be paid for that.
China Hampton with Workforce Development. Great to talk to you tonight, and thank you for the information. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. If you are looking for work, make sure you check out our jobs board. You'll find it at WGNTV.com/jobs.